Hi, I'm Jacob from Status Update, and this is my App Drawer app of the week. It's called Habit Streak. It's available for Android in a free version and a pro version. Free version is obviously free. Pro version is $2.99. There are some differences in the pro version. I'll let you know what those are. I'm running the free version. Quite honestly, I don't see a reason to have the pro version, but then again, I don't have it, so I don't know. Habit Streak is a simple app that is designed to keep you in kind of a routine, to make you have habits within certain things that you need to keep habits in. The idea behind it is kind of built on this, kind of everyone loses their New Year's resolution, and the idea is if the app is kind of a chain, a visual chain to show you how often you've done something or how you're doing progress-wise on this particular goal, that you'll be able to do it more, especially if your phone asks you if you've done it. Here's an example of that. So I have Habit Streak installed, and I have two habits that I want to do. I want to read more, and I want to eat more fruit. Okay, there's not enough fruit in my diet. So I have Habit Streak set up to simply ask me every day on Sunday, on the previous day. So it asked me this on Monday. Have you read today? And did you eat fruit today? So I didn't actually eat fruit, so I will not check that. But I did read yesterday. So then you click down here, and it just says I did these. Boom, I did them. So now this is your home screen. This shows you all the habits you have in place. So as you can see, my reading habit right now, this is it right now, read every day. Created on Sunday, March 4th. I've done it one day. As you can see down here, it says overall 1 out of 1 with the best streak of 1. Pretty simple. So it's going to keep my streaks. It's going to say, hey, you did this 7 days in a row. That's your best streak. Try to break your streak, so to speak. You can. There's a couple options, excuse me, within each habit, and I'll go over those right now, and then I'll show you how to create a habit. You can delete the habit. You can edit the habit, so I can say, this is the name. They have predefined ones. So dieting, exercising, did you refrain from looking at Facebook, all these different things. But you can just make your own name. You have a question to be asked daily, so have you read today? And that's really it. You save it, and then it'll ask you that every day. Other options, correct. So if you accidentally did something, if your streak length is wrong, you can go in and manually edit it. And then you can mark as complete. And marking as complete just says, this habit's done, I've accomplished what I need to accomplish with it, take it off my list. So this kind of gives you an idea of what it visually looks like. So there's this status bar going on. It kind of shows you your streak, and it'll kind of be a visual for how it's going within that particular habit. To create a habit, it's really easy. There's a plus button down here. You hit it, and then that takes you to the screen we already saw. Your name and your question to be asked. This button shows you, will ask me today, have you done this? So you can actually go in here. The check mark will click it, and you can actually answer for Monday, March 5th. So let's say I wanted to enter that right after I ate fruit manually. Boom, it'll do that. Now it'll ask me next time I load the app if it's tomorrow on Tuesday, by the way, did you do this yesterday? In which case I'll answer yes or no. But if you want to do it manually, that's how you do it. This button will show you the menu, which is pretty scarce. There's a couple settings within here. Set a reminder, so daily notifications. So I want to remind myself at, ask me at 9 a.m., and you can set an alarm for it. So it will remind me at 9 a.m. It'll ask me, hey, did you do this? You can export your history. You can choose your habit ordering, so how you want it to go in ordered on your screen, alphabetically, reverse streak length or streak length. You can do, let's go back into settings. You can change the text size if you'd like to be, if you'd like it to be bigger or smaller or whatever. And then you can give them feedback. And then you can upgrade to Habit Streak Pro, which has got a rebuilt interface. It's got streak graphs, so you can kind of get a better visual on your streak and how often you've done things and kind of how well you're doing and whatnot. And then right down here is your reminder alarm. So you have a shortcut if you'd like to get into, you have a shortcut if you'd like to get into your reminder real quick. It's a really simple application. The idea behind it is just to kind of keep habits going. So hopefully we'll see. I'm going to try using it, see if it helps me read every time. I need to read more. I want to eat more fruit. I want to eat more greens, other different things. Put them all in here. It'll ask me if I've done them, so it'll make me feel guilty if I haven't. And if I have done it, it'll give me the satisfaction of showing me, hey, 1 out of 1 days you've had this habit installed here, you've done it. And fruit, you're not doing so well on that. You need to do better on that. So it's kind of a visual way to show you what you need to work on and what you're doing pretty well. It's called Habit Streak, H-A-B-I-T, Streak, you know how to spell streak. It's available in the Android market. It is free. The Pro version gives you a couple different things, new interface, graphs. It's $2.99, but quite honestly, I think you're probably set with the free version. And it's a pretty cool app to keep you in the habit of doing some pretty awesome things.